What is going on, everybody? I hope you were all doing well, and I want to welcome you to my next video. I hope you all had an excellent Thanksgiving. I know I did. I was able to go home and spend quality time with my family. It was great, and I already miss it. So for today's video topic, I want to discuss that there is a huge difference between just talking and valuable communication. There is a huge difference between just saying words and actually thinking about what you're going to say to reach the other person. There is a huge difference between saying things just to say them and saying things that you know the other person will understand. An integral part of communication is having a mutual understanding of what is being said and why it's being said and what the overarching theme and point of the conversation is. And also, another key component of communication is thoughtful reasoning and unwavering understanding. It's one thing to just say things and automatically assume that the other person is going to receive every single thing that you said. And that's common, especially when we have heightened emotions, whether it's a heightened positive or a heightened negative emotion. When we try to convey our thoughts and what we're trying to say, we might automatically just think that the other person's gonna get exactly what we're saying in the moment. And I'm sure we've all been there where the more heightened our emotions are, no matter if they're positive or negative, the more forceful they're going to show. But that's not always the case. It is not always the case that somebody is going to understand every single thing that you say. It is super imperative to remember that every single person thinks differently and every single person processes information differently. It's so easy to do this, but it's also harmful as well to just think that the person who you're talking to is going to automatically understand and receive what you're saying. The more that you think that the person on the receiving end is going to understand it, the more you're just going to keep saying what you're saying. And potentially the more that the other person will feel either small or feel frustrated because they're not understanding or receiving what you're saying. I mean, think about it. Think about a time in your life where somebody was saying something or somebody was doing something and you didn't understand it. It might have been frustrating, right? That is one of the many reasons why it is so important to not just assume that somebody is quickly grasping what you're saying and being open to either explaining it again or diving deeper into it, whatever it might be. And to also not get frustrated and irritated if you have to repeat yourself. Each and every one of us requires repetition of something at least some point in our lives. Whether that's a tactile demonstration of something, a visual demonstration of something, I don't know why I did that, but a visual demonstration of something or a verbal demonstration of something, whatever it might be. And another reason why valuable communication is valuable and so important is, let's just say that you're getting into a disagreement with somebody and you're throwing senseless information at them, they're throwing senseless information at you. There's going to be no resolution. There's going to be no problem solving. However, a way to make valuable communication is to have a mutual understanding of the person who you're talking to so that you know how to convey information in the way that they're going to receive it. And this will lead to conflict resolution and problem solving. Like I said before, each and every one of us thinks differently, processes information differently, has different personalities, and much more. So remember that valuable communication and thoughtful and unwavering understanding go hand in hand in conversations. Thank you for tuning in to this video and stay tuned for my next one.